I didn't get to finish my dog's passing away video. I'm not entirely sure where I left off. I believe I got to the part about the euthanasia and the 3 different syringes that the lady had. I think I was getting towards the part of how my mom handled it and how bad it was for her. And I think I spoke about how I got PEPA. February was a really difficult month for me, and I didn't really want to upload anything. I didn't want to be alone because I don't really like to video record in front of my family. I want to be alone in a room alone recording. I needed to be surrounded by people because I was so afraid of being alone, which I haven't had this much anxiety and depression since I was like 14. And I got diagnosed with depression and anxiety disorder and OCD when I was 12. And that's where all my scars have come from. Nothing, like when I feel like my body is being under attack and I'm mentally unstable, the only thing I want to focus on is pain because I'm so unhappy inside. And if I cause myself pain, I feel like I'm redeeming myself. Like, if I'm gonna be this fucked up mentally, let me do something physical. So I feel like I'm okay. I gave myself my own consequence, which then turns into a consequence from the people that follow or that look after you and that love you. My biggest downfall whenever I get into my mood or I get really anxious and depressed is I shut people out, and I do it to my sister the most, which is really bad and sucks, and I realize it, but I don't ever want her to see me at the verge of falling apart or nearly falling apart, because I can barely handle myself when I'm on the verge. It's like you're on the little cliff and it's just like, oh, and that's the part I don't want her to see. I don't want her to see me at the edge. I don't want her to see me falling. So I'll cast her out and I just won't talk to her, and I just don't want to pick up like a vibe that I'm not okay. And so I'm trying to work on that, on being more vocal and using my voice and telling people I need a break. So then it's not just I'm okay and I'm laughing and I'm joking and I'm humorous and then I'm dry. Because if you go from me being super happy and myself to depressed, it is literally night and day, and there's no in between for people to be like, where did you go? Like, what happened? So I'm trying to work on that. This spring break, I literally had a panic attack, and my mom just kept asking, what's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? And like, I just fell apart. I was crying. Like, I could literally be having the perfect day from someone on the outside looking in. The most perfect day. I spent $20 on cupcakes. I drove to Dallas to get cupcakes from my favorite cupcake place. And it's only one place, and it's only in Dallas. I got my hair color. Ready to do my hair the next day. Literally everything is going so well, and I'm so unhappy. So unhappy. Like, I was literally distraught. I was tired. I was moody. I was cranky. I was depressed. Like, I was so sad that me going out to go get something that I love, that's nostalgic to my childhood, and I was just not happy. I wasn't content. And I hate when I'm like that because it makes me sound and seem so ungrateful. And I'm not trying to be. It's just like I'm in this gray cloud that's like over me, and it's so heavy, and it's so sad, and it's like I'm fighting to get out of it. And finally, I've been okay for the past 2 days. I feel like I've been pretty consistent as far as my moods, and so that's been really good. So like I feel better, but sometimes it's just like if I get too comfortable, like for the whole month of February I was sad. Like I was okay, and like I would dance around and I would sing and I would laugh and I'd play and I'd joke and I'd make other people laugh, and I love that. I love that about myself, that I am so humorous, that I can make it contagious to other people. That's what I love about myself. Yet there would be times where I would just switch. I'd go from laughing my ass off to trying to hold back tears. And I'd be at a restaurant, I'm holding out tears. I saw Captain Marvel, and I cried 4 times. The movie's not even sad. Captain Marvel, and I cried 4 times. And so I'm trying to get better and work on myself and fill myself up before I can fill others. So I have to get on here and say, like, I feel the cloud is finally moving. I feel like we're allowing some sun rays and some vitamin D in, and I'm feeling a lot better. I know in my last video that I said I was gonna, or the last video I have saved on my phone that I was supposed to I was supposed to upload, I said that I was gonna be recording more and uploading more and going about my day, and that weekend just fell through the cracks. And so I'm trying to slowly but surely get out of this whole little gray cloud. It feels like it's moving along, and I feel a little bit better, and the days are easier and the nights are easier, and my nightmares have subsided some. Sometimes I just wake up and I'm like ready to run a mile because I can't breathe. I'm just like, run. And so I'm trying. And little progress is progress. And progress is progress, no matter how small. But anyways, I just thought I should let you guys know. And in the last video I uploaded, I had blonde brown hair. The videos I have recorded about my dog's passing, I had pink hair. And now I have blue hair, and it's March. So anyways, I just kind of wanted to let you guys know that I'm okay, and there will be a lot more coming, and I'm still working on myself, so it's not going to be consistent, but I am working on it. And just me venting like this, it looks to me so ridiculous, but it's helping so much, and I already feel so much better. But anyways, thank you so much, and thank you for watching if you watch, and bye. Oh shoot. So, as I explained in the last video, I have OCD, and it just like kick-started out of nowhere. Like, I organized in my childhood, at my childhood home, we had 2 to 3 drawers that were full of junk. Like, you know those kitchen drawers that like one becomes a junk drawer because there's nothing for it, and so you just stuff all the little stuff that goes on the counter? Yeah, junk drawer. So anyways, we have 2 of those, except one of them has like oven mitts. The drawers are huge. So anyways, I cleaned it out and reorganized it and put like an acrylic shelf, acrylic organizer in there, and organized everything and threw away a lot of trash. Oh no, I'm getting a sty. Hope not. And organized everything, and then I have a cabinet that's underneath it that has all my water bottles, and I cleaned some of them out, put them in recycle, and then I organized ones that I wanted to keep, and then I kind of organized the rest of the stuff because there's like kitchen appliances in there and whatnot. And then I cleaned the dishes and I took all the recycle out because today's Wednesday and that's when recycle comes. And I organized the living room a little bit, dusted a little bit, just got a vacuum and mop. And then I gotta take some more stuff out to recycle. Laundry's done and folded. I just gotta put it up now. And then I have to pack for Austin. And yeah. I've been watching The Umbrella Academy. I started last week with my brother, and then when all the more kids came for spring break, I stopped watching it, and so I'm trying to finish it. But out of nowhere, my OCD kicked in, and I've just been wanting to clean. Like, you know when a mother is pregnant and they start nesting? Yeah, my OCD is like that, but way worse, because it's not just the child's room, it's everything. So anyways, yeah. I haven't even worked out yet, and it's already 3. I want to work out, but I got shit to do first. But anyways, yeah. So that's the update of today. Yesterday was Tuesday. Well, yesterday was Wednesday morning. Today's Wednesday night. Today's Tuesday night, Wednesday morning. Sorry, my dogs are fighting. But if I work out, I will record it as per usual. And hopefully I'll be able to make a full week vlog. Even though I didn't start off on Monday.